All right, with prices soaring, ordering an omelet these days is also more expensive. In fact, just last week, Waffle House announced it was charging an egg fee. The average cost of a dozen grade A large eggs in the U.S. last month was $4.95. That is a 96% increase from the same time last year. Ouch. And the Department of Agriculture says egg prices could shoot up another 20% this year. But the high prices haven't slowed demand. CBS News correspondent Lana Zach spoke with one egg farmer in Iowa who has a wait list of people hoping for a carton.
How has it been with the egg shortage for you guys?
It's been pretty intense. We actually have a little calendar that we write people's names down, and we're out about 2 weeks in advance. If you want eggs, you have to get in line.
Wow. For more on the rising cost of eggs, we have CBS News MoneyWatch correspondent Kelly O'Grady here in Studio 57. And we've spoken about this widespread bird flu outbreak and how that's kind of triggered this. But help us understand why eggs are so expensive right now and why they will continue to be.
Yeah, so the bird flu, you have a shortage of eggs. You have millions of chickens that have had to been culled from that herd. So that's one reason, just because there is simply not enough eggs to fill that demand. But even if you go back to 2019, eggs have risen 170%.
Wow.
And so there's a couple of other factors like rising costs of feed, of labor, of fuel. It's sort of you see this in other areas of farming. I mean, we got inflation data. Meat was up 6%. So it's not just eggs. It's just that the situation is exacerbated because of this current bird flu.
And we've seen images on social media of people at Costco hoarding eggs. We're hearing about people having to get in line one at a time at Trader Joe's to get eggs. Eggs are sometimes used in nice drinks. Egg whites, right? Careful for your cocktails. But what does this mean for retailers then in all these different areas who also have to adjust to this supply-demand problem?
Well, they're having to navigate that frustration, too, when customers come in. Like, I was at Costco the other week, and I'm like, there's nothing here.
They didn't have any.
They didn't have any.
Wow.
And we're a big egg family. So, look, they are trying to ration. At Trader Joe's, you can get 1 carton every time you go. Kroger, Walmart, Costco, Whole Foods, all of these different retailers are having to ration that every time you go, you can only get a certain amount. But as you say, right, you do have people who are hoarding, who are going back into the store multiple times, multiple transactions, because eggs are such an important component protein-wise for those nutritional meals.
I was going to say, me and my egg whites, this is key. When might we see some relief then? I don't get any hints that we'll see that anytime soon.
I don't think so. So the USDA projects that we're going to see a 20% increase on top of where we are by the end of the year. And it takes so long to get these herds back up and running because if there is just one bird, even if it's a large corporation that has thousands and millions of chickens, they have to cull the whole herd. And then it takes about 8 months from when the chicken hatches to when they are back into that egg producing stage.
Well, how does that then impact the bigger inflationary picture? Because that means we're all going to feel these higher costs in the short term.
Well, that's right. And so you will see people turning to other sources of protein if they can't get eggs. And so what does that do? That increases demand and it increases prices on other types of foods.
Yikes. All right, we'll find another place for our drinks, our eggs, and our protein. We'll keep having you back. Kelly, thank you so much. Great to have you here.